Manchester United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3 at Old Trafford. And I am lost for words at the performance that I witnessed for 96 minutes of football from Man United. Granted, there were moments in the game where Tottenham were fluffing their lines and we could have actually come back in the game, but it wouldn't have been satisfying and it wouldn't have been at all deserved because Man United were absolutely awful today. And we've got to look at the manager. The manager's got to have a look at himself. The squad have got to have a look at themselves, and we have to, or Ineos have to evaluate whether this man is the right man to bring this club forward. Because for me, I am so fed up of every time we go into a big game, there's the potential for this crap to happen all the time. Absolutely embarrassing. Bruno Fernandes, we don't even need to talk about that guy because we all know we should be all on the same page about him performatively in this Man United team, and the embarrassment of a tackle and the joke of the character to argue with the referee after that. Just get off the pitch, mate. Pathetic. And I'm done with Bruno Fernandes. The squad in general, do you know what I mean? Garnacho, tried to finish some opportunities off, but just didn't have the quality. Rashford, a couple of good things in the game, but nothing noteworthy for me. Xerxes just looked like he struggled up there. There's no fluency, there's no tactics, there's nothing. It's just all completely and utterly disorganized labor in that team. And for me, again, this is going to be short and sweet, man. Do you know what I mean? Because there's nothing to analyze in that game to sort of sit here with this video for a long time and just keep on talking. There's no point in it. Erik Ten Hag and Ineos, I don't think this can continue. This is not conducive of the levels that any Man United fan want to see. When you see the Stretford end being empty like that before the game is finished, the Man United fans are kind of voting with their feet at the moment. And yeah, do you mean this can't continue. This is mad. Tottenham, all credit to them. They came to Old Trafford and set them up in a very, very aggressive style. United just couldn't deal with it. We couldn't even get out of our half in the first half of the game. What can you say? Ange masterclass and Ten Hag, he's got to be hanging on by a thread at the moment, mate, because the post-mortem of this game is going to be scathing. Gary Neville was scathing. The commentators were scathing. I think the whole public are going to be scathing because that is not good enough for a club of Man United stature. And, I'm starting to burst into a bit of laughter here because, honestly, what can you do? If you don't laugh, you're going to cry. And that kind of performance is tear-worthy, absolutely tear-worthy. And, FC Porto next, boys. Yeah, it's going to be a mad one. Anyway, this has been Aaron Lewis Central. This is Aaron. And please, if you did like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Yeah, we lost again. Man United 0, Tottenham 3.